Guess what? What? We're going again to my Armano's house. Pretty excited. We're going to my sister's house because it's my other sister's birthday. Yes, I have 4 sisters. I am the second to smallest, and there's 3 older ones ahead of me, and then the baby one. But she's not a baby no more. She's 13. She's about to turn 14. No, wait. Yes, I'm right. She's about to turn 14. I'm gonna cry. Can you believe it? Anyways, so it's a very hot day here in LA. I know we haven't been uploading videos. It's been a very crazy week, hasn't it? Very, very crazy. I mean, I don't know if there's another more dramatic word for crazy, but yes. I mean, we've been doing a lot of things for school, projects. I mean, one was a Tuesday. We went to sleep super late. We were finishing a project that we initially, how do you say, we kind of messed it at the end. So we ended up going to sleep like at 2 in the morning. And then that day in the morning, I had to go to school, and my car wasn't working. So my dad let me borrow his van so I could take it to school. And it's just, for me, it was just a very packed day. Did you have any packed days? Or did you have anything like, how do you call it, like?
I'm sorry, 60, right?
Yes. Did you have any like, crazy day? That you were just like, oh my God, Lord Jesus, I just want the day to end? No?
Maybe.
He's a very chill guy. He's just kind of like, if something happens, he won't get frustrated right away, but he'll rather just try to figure out the solution right on instead of waiting for it. And I'm more of like, I'm kind of the same. It's just that I want to fix things right away. I don't want to leave them like unsolved, you can say, right? Does that make sense? But yes. Alright, you guys, we'll show you a little clip. If my family lets themselves, we'll show you guys a little clip of my sister's house and my family. Maybe introduce you to my parents, right? Let's ask him one very serious question. How did you feel when you met my parents for the first time? Oh.
I was nervous.
Who did you meet first, anyways?
Your mom.
My mom, did she scare you?
No, not that much.
My mom, I think my mom scared him, I'll be honest with you. Because he went over before he went to work.
She made me sandwiches.
She made sandwiches. She made tuna sandwiches, right? Tuna sandwiches? Yeah. And she was just kind of, she started talking about marriage. Oh, and I just kind of was like, oh my God, that's way too, so we only had like what, a couple of a weeks? And I felt like she scared him. And then he just like, after like I walked him out to his car, because, you know, any girl could do that, you know. And I walked him outside, and he was just kind of like, your mom was talking about marriage. I'm like, don't worry about it, you know. Like, he's just like that. Like, you don't have to, you get me? But yeah. And what about my dad? When did you meet my dad? You don't remember the first time you met my dad?
Or like a few weeks later.
Was it in the night or was it in the day? I remember.
I think it was in the day.
No?
Like an afternoon.
No. It was like, yeah, well, you could see, but it was already dark. So it was like kind of nightish. And my dad actually took a while to, I mean, it's not that he didn't like him. I mean, he obviously didn't know him, but like, I mean, we're all girls in my house. So to bring a boyfriend, it's a very big deal. I mean, you have to bring a boyfriend you know you've been with for a while. So he waited for, I believe, 3 months, right, before you met him. Yeah, I'll be like, Dad, you wanna meet George? And he's kind of like, no, I don't want to meet him right now. And I'm like, why? He's like, I'm not ready. And I was like, oh, you're not ready because your little princess has your boyfriend? And he'll just be like, cállese. So after 3 months, like he met George, and then from there on, they are like, if he's stuck into something, who does he call?
Me.
Yeah. So anything that that my dad needs or something, like he either call my brother-in-law or George, you know. He's like, stop.
What the hell?
So I mean, I think that's kind of cool. Like my dad always looks up to him, you know. I think that's the best thing, to have a good relationship with, you know, your significant other's parents, you know. Yeah. When I met your dad and your mom and your sister at the same day, right? It was I was nervous. I told him, I was like, do I have to meet them now? He's like, yes, you have to meet them. I was like, okay. Okay, I'll just make a flan, because I like to make se llama I don't know how to pronounce it, so bear with me. Napolitan flan. In other words, it's a flan, but it has cream cheese, so it's kind of like a cream cheese, some type of cake flan. I don't know. I think it's good. I invented it from YouTube. Okay, so then after that, we actually went to the movies. I remember. We went to Redondo Beach, right? We walked out Redondo Beach. I remember that was the first time we actually went walking to Redondo Beach. And then I think we went to go watch a movie afterwards, right? We went to go watch Kevin Hart. No. Yeah, we went to go watch Kevin Hart.
Oh, yeah, right there.
We went to go watch Kevin Hart. Let me explain. I remember. And then afterwards, he's like, okay, you ready to meet my parents and my sister and my nephews? And I was like, yeah. Deep down, I was like, oh my God, what if they don't like me? What are they gonna think of me? And then after a while, once we got to his house, like I met his sister and I met his mom and his dad. But I met the nephews and then the niece, but I didn't meet the brother-in-law of George, which is married to your sister. I met him after a couple weeks ago, but we lasted like 3-4 hours just talking. Yeah, we were talking for a while. I got to know them, and they showed me a picture of supposedly George had a twin. Do you remember that? Yeah, there's a picture. Supposedly there's I guess it was his baptism. Yeah, and they took a picture of him twice, and they made it into one. So when he was little, they told him that he had a twin brother, right? And what happened with him?
Got lost.
He got lost. And I believe until he was 13, he still believed that, until they told him that it was just not real. Right? I would tell them a little bit about that.
I don't remember. I was little.
Do you remember, right, when you were 13 and you asked your parents?
Yeah, I used to ask them all the time.
And they would just go along with it?
Yeah, but then at the end they just told me, you know what, it's not real, you don't have a twin brother.
And then everything came out okay. Oh my goodness. It's okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Anyways, so yeah, I will see you guys at my sister's house. We're at my sister's house now.
Oh shit, I can't see. I'm fine.
You're good, I think. Right, babe? Ready? Enjoy it. Enjoy a nice Saturday. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace. That's it. And I'm gonna eat like I'll take us a picture.
Es el desayuno favorito de la abuela Nelly, del abuelo Pototo, de la vecina.
¿Cómo hiciste?
Que para el chile
What's
todos
up?
los sabores.
Dile tu nombre.
Cheerios tiene deliciosos sabores para toda la familia. Cheerios
¿De dónde eres?
Multi Grain Chocolate Cheerios. Con tantos sabores es fácil preparar el desayuno favorito de todos.
Your full name and your, how do you say when you were born? Where you were born.
Las saturadas y colesterol pueden reducir el riesgo de enfermedades cardíacas.
Say it.
Hola, sabrosón.
Now, you might want to sit down for this one.
Why?
Just sit down and open it.
Who wants my bones?
Nobody, just open the gift.
How rude.
It's an iPhone 10.
Oh, yeah.
Before you open it, there's no exchange, there's no returns.
Why, you guys got it on clearance?
In the
Come
store,
on.
in the store when I went out of service. So look at that.
Come on, just open it.
So went out of service. Ah!
This is a speaker, my gosh. You happy?
Very happy.
Show it to the camera.
This is a speaker that I'm gonna play every day when I shower.
Oh,
when
Lord.
I get ready to
Lord
work.
Jesus.
When I'm just chilling in my house with red wine. This is my. Thank you. Who gave it to me?
Everybody.
Oh, nice. Thanks, everybody.
Welcome. Get off your phone. Happy birthday, dear Letty. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha.
I think this is better than this.
Okay, this is mine. So where's you guys?
¡Ándale!
Yay!
Last year,
Like,
she started covering herself in it.
Every year?